My name is Urquhart Strong, and these are the stories from my life. My life started 5,600 years ago in a forest somewhere on this earth. Back then, 90% of the land was covered by forest. 400 years after the Great Flood, only 486 humans lived on Earth. The fairies in our forest had a battle with goblins. Many were killed on both sides. My story starts after the battle, when my creator was injured and lying bleeding on the ground. I fell from a nearby oak tree and rolled down by her side. A fairy princess named Bright Amethyst Strong. I was an acorn. She picked me up and pressed me onto her wound to stop the bleeding. She passed out. She was found by the remaining fairies, who helped her to recover. Unfortunately, her husband had died in the battle. She watched as he shimmered and glittered away 3 days after he died. She placed me in a pouch she had on her belt and took me with her wherever she went. My creator took me out and talked to me whenever she was feeling sad. Then one day, she gave me light so she could have a proper conversation with me. A week later, she planted me in the ground and turned me into a walking, talking tree man and gave me my name of Urquhart Strong.
Wiley, Maine, Naga, Urquhart Strong. Come.
We became great friends and had many adventures together. Once we visited the city of Babylon and saw the Goblin King talking to the King of Babylon. His name was Nimrod. He was plotting something. We were seen by the goblins, so we had to leave Babylon in a hurry. The goblins confronted us in the forest on the way home. Bright and I fought with them and killed them and escaped. The king of the goblins sent a spy into the forest to try and find our camp. His name was Tanglefoot. We saw him, but he didn't see us. Bright, my creator, had a premonition that one day she would be turned into stone by the witch Darkstar. One day, Bright said, "It will be tonight, Oak. Are you ready?" "Yes, my lady, I'm ready," I replied. We had prepared for when that night finally happened. That afternoon, Bright transferred all her magical powers to me. I stood behind her where I was supposed to be, invisible, and we waited. Just as Bright had foreseen, the witch Darkstar arrived and cast a spell to kill Bright, but could not. So turned Bright into stone, then disappeared. After she had gone, I became visible again. Bright had told me that she had given me her magic, so that one day I would be able to bring her back, but not until I met someone named Merlin. Together, our joint magic would break Darkstar's spell. But that story is for another time. My next story will be about Bright and I, the blue unicorn, and the orb of light.